50,000 frames of amazing hand-drawn characters. That's how much work the developers put into this game, and it clearly shows. In fact, they received a Guinness Book of World Record. Not one, not two, but 3 world records. And it's not just good to look at, because the gameplay is so responsive. Despite the kid-friendly art style, this game is capable of making a fully grown man cry. So if you want to relive your childhood memories while being reminded that you suck at gaming, then prepare your favorite drinks because Cuphead is the way to go. A Metrovania style game with a well-rounded combat and movement options. Explore stunning and challenging levels. And I have to admit that the opening scene and good narration made me tear up a bit. So good. A vanillaware game. You'll hear more from this developer later in this video. Stunning visuals, amazing combat, rich RPG customization, and to top it all off, amazing story. What could you ask for? I personally recommend this one. A grim art style, Lovecraftian horror, in a gameplay that might drive you insane, this is one of the darkest games ever. No pun intended. Because so many things could go wrong. This game is unpredictable as hell because of the character morale system, played in a turn-based combat with heavy emphasis on positioning, and a deep upgrade system for those people who love min-maxing. Not to mention, one of the greatest game narrator I've ever heard in gaming.
Precision and power. Masterfully executed. Their cursed champion falls. Another one falls. A devastating blow. A powerful blow. Impressive. Decimated. Annihilated.
And as a bonus, for those people who love anime, there's a dungeon meshi mod that you could try. Remember Golden Axe? I love that game. Another vanillaware masterpiece, this game really hits the spot when it comes to easy to pick up but enjoyable beat 'em up with a vast array of characters to choose from. But just admit it, you guys would likely pick the character with the best assets. For those hardcore sweatlords out there, you have nothing to fear, because the endgame is tough as nails. And if that was not enough, try New Game Plus and get your butt kicked. Another vanillaware game. Yeah, I know, I'm a fangirl, but can you really blame me? Just look at it. Look at it! This is a light Metrovania game with amazing soundtrack. Unlike Dragon's Crown, there's only 2 characters to choose from, since this game put more focus on its story. There's only 2 types of weapons. Short swords for fast and snappy attacks, long swords for slow and high damage attacks. There is a durability mechanic, so make sure you switch between weapons. And like any good beat 'em up, boss fights are the highlights of this game. Vanillaware games Again? Before you complain, just look at it. Look at it!
Dang, that was fast. I may be just a schoolgirl, but now I'm a schoolgirl with a giant robot.
Who doesn't want a big, long, hard, giant mech robots, right? This time, Vanillaware flexes their storytelling. It starts a little bit slow, but trust me, it gets good at a certain point. I hate reading, and if you do as well, good thing that the game is voice acted. This time, it's on RTS gameplay. So prepare your thinking brains, or play on easy like I did. My unga bunga brain no comprende, no good tactics, nani bad. Another Vanillaware games. Nah, I'm just kidding. Since the owner of this channel lacks the budget to pay me, I don't have enough to make a good script. So the game has solid voice acting, light crafting, and RPG mechanics, but some of the boss fight is a bit underwhelming. But if I need to describe this game in the simplest way possible, it would be something like this. If I could only describe this game with a single word, that would be art. It's so good to look at that in any instance in the game, you could take a screenshot, frame it, and put it in a art gallery. Gameplay-wise, that's where everything falls off. It's just a simple platforming with a very light Metrovania exploring. And, that's it. At the very least, this game deserves a single playthrough, or just watch it on YouTube if you are broke like me.
Let's address this mess.
1200 to 2300 frames of hand drawing for a character. This is the best looking 2D fighting game, and with amazing and reliable online netcode, this game can be played competitively around the world. Another unique aspect in this game is the team settings. You can either pick a single beef-up character, a duo, or three-way team for maximum combos. There's even a mobile version for this game, so anyone could try it right now. I'm technically cheating in here since the characters are technically rendered in 3D, but in a 2D gameplay. Played in a turn-based combat with a ton of item combinations and map exploration, but this time, you can actually fly. Another Vanillaware games. Nah, I'm just kidding. This is the last time, I promise. This is another Metrovania game with a very cute protagonist that screams, "She's just like me," in a very green Bloodborne-like world. Speaking of Souls-like, the combat is punishing, so no filthy casuals allowed. And just like every Souls-like out there, the music is so freaking good. Special mention to its upcoming sequel. I'm waiting for you. The main owner of this channel doesn't like platformers. That's why I'm here. Rayman Legends is one of the best looking platformers I've ever played. With co-op support and fun exaggerated animations, great level phasing, this game is so good that I don't have any jokes to make fun of. I personally recommend this before Ubisoft goes bankrupt. The main theme of this video is about gorgeous 2D games. But let me break my own rules. Just this once, since this shoot 'em up has one of the best legendary soundtrack in gaming history. Period. Just lend me your ears and listen to this. Okay, we need to stop. There's a lot of shoot 'em up games, but in my humble opinion, this game takes the cake when it comes to overwhelming attention to details. Like how the soldiers get decimated when shot, how they fall, burn, and plethora of ways they die. The vehicles, sound effects, and level backgrounds makes this game stunning to look at and play. So if you want a mindless fun, either by your lonesome self or with a buddy, this game guarantees a great time every time you play it. Metrovania plus gruesome glory kills and grotesque abominations? Then this game is for you. But the game suffers from the lack of monster types. But aside from that, the boss fights are great.
Chosen vessel, I've been awaiting you.
A Metrovania game with a tedious map to use and a bit hard to follow story. But the combat is pretty good, with voice acting and multiple endings for maximum replayability. Another amazing game with amazing soundtrack that I still listen to this very day. This is the latest entry in this series. With high combo flexibility, tons of options, filters, and playable characters, this is one of the best beat 'em up in recent years.
Gotcha!
Another beat 'em up. Again? Who the heck made this list? Oh, it's me. I forgot. Anyway, this is a good mix of beat 'em up, platforming, and Metrovania exploring, packaged in a lucha libre style, with co-op support as well. And also, you can turn into a chicken that can kick some ass. Simply the best.
Ready?
This PS1 game looks so good despite its age, and with the power-up emulators, you can enhance it with the amazing upscaling feature. Not to mention the most anxiety-inducing timer sound in the history of fighting games. Listen to it yourself.
Well, glory to the winner.
Maybe the most popular game in this video. Is there anything needs to be said about this game? Great boss fights, amazing combat mechanics, immersive atmosphere, outstanding level design. Happy now? Now please get that Silksong finished before I lose my remaining gaming skills that I have. Please hurry up before I get too old for this. Weird name, cool game. Clearly inspired by Hades, this game has procedural generated levels with challenging and fun combat. Because if throwing swords and retrieving it back like a boomerang is not fun for you, oh boy, you need to find a doctor and get checked. And for those wannabe sweatlords, there's a new game plus to get the true ending. So prepare to play Hades all over again, the Chinese mythology way. And that's it for this video. My name is Yula, and remember, we do the searching, you do the gaming. Thank you so much for watching.